And I just remember like my wife telling me she was pregnant the first time. It was like this really big emotional dinner. It was great. By the third time, it was just a text message. That was it. She sent me a picture of a positive pregnancy test. And I remember looking at that thing just thinking like, wow, I really hope she meant to send this to somebody else. That's our number 3. It will change you. Having kids will change you. I learned that. Especially because I have 3 young daughters. So I have become a feminist 100%. With a wife and 3 young daughters, yeah, of course I'm gonna defend women's rights when I own 4 of them. Okay, you remembered you're at a comedy show, good. I can't tell that joke at home, I cannot. When our second child was born, all of our friends gave us the same piece of advice. All right, they said, you need to treat both kids exactly the same. Exactly the same. I was like, parents don't do that. You treat that first kid the way you would treat like a package that you marked fragile. You treat that next kid kind of like how the UPS would treat that package. It's like, fragile, yeah, good luck. Throw it. I don't know, exactly the same. That's what they said, though. It's like that you can't, I learned right away, too, that we couldn't treat them exactly the same. Our first daughter was born in New York City at a hospital on Madison Avenue, and we named her Madison. That's cute. Our next daughter was born at a hospital on Martin Luther King Boulevard. Yeah, not exactly the same. That would be a weird first day of school if I just trotted in there and the teacher's like, who do we have here? I'm like, oh, this pale-skinned redheaded girl? This is Martin Luther King. Chalifoux. So no, not exactly the same. Parents, all that means is like don't have a favorite. Parents have favorites. It just changes constantly, you know? I just sort of want to post the power rankings every morning so my kids know where they rank. Like Madison, she's the oldest. And we had our first baby because we wanted to have a baby, right? We had our second baby because we wanted the first baby to have a sibling. I don't know about you guys, but I think that I would rather find out that I was an accident than a sidekick, right? But then right before Christmas, we gave Madison one of those like little toy catalogs so she could circle 1 or 2 things that she wanted for Christmas. And she just starts circling entire pages of this catalog. Like, I gotta have this whole page, both of these pages, definitely that page. Gotta have everything on these. Definitely want this page. So that's what she got for Christmas, just torn out catalog pages. And moved down the power rankings. So then up next, we have little MLK. She's a great kid, love her. Cute little toddler. I was reading her a story the other day, and in the middle of this story, she just stands up without a word, walks straight to the fridge, pulls Madison's artwork off of it, walks straight to the trash, throws it in, comes back and sits down, and now she's my favorite because that is hilarious. It's like something struck her little brain while we were reading Clifford. She's like, whoa, 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 whoa. This is a puppy? Okay, well then that is garbage. But then her kindergarten teacher gave her homework at Thanksgiving, where she had to list 3 things she was thankful for. Number 1 was her mom. We all saw that coming, fine. Number 2, her siblings in a tie, sure. Number 3, the dog. That is very hurtful because we do not have a dog. She got halfway through her gratitude list and then just turned it into her wish list right away. So she gets moved down the power rankings again. So now it's the baby at the top. Because she's only, 1.5, so what can a baby do? Right, all she's done for her first year of life, for almost 2, is just like crawl around the house trying to eat her older sister's toys. That's it. I remember at one point my wife turned to me. She was like, how many times are we gonna save this baby from choking on something? I was like, hopefully all of them. There are no days off in this game. The one thing that I don't like about having babies is like being in public. Like doing the baby voice always feels super awkward. But I think it'd be weirder to talk to a baby saying that same stuff, but just in your regular voice. It's like, who has a little button nose? You do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Who has a little button nose? I'm gonna bite it off. That's how you get kicked out of the mall right away. You are gone.